Hello, I am recording the video and today's topic is Windows Task Scheduler. Scheduler scheduled task is a job scheduler in a Microsoft Windows that launches compute programs or script at a predefined time or after a specified time interval. Microsoft introduced this component in the Microsoft Plus for Windows 95 as a system agent. Its core component is an anonymous Windows services. The Windows Task Scheduler infrastructure is the basis for the Windows PowerShell scheduled job feature introduced with PowerShell. Task Scheduler can be compared to cron or anacron on Unix-like operating system. This service should not be confused with the scheduler, which is a core component of the OS kernel that allocates CPU resources to process already running. Versions: Task Scheduler 1.0. Task Scheduler 1.0 is included with Windows NT 4.0, with Internet Explorer 4.0 or later, Windows 2000, Windows XP and Windows Server 2003. It runs as a Windows services and the task definition and schedule are stored in a binary files. Tasks are manipulated directly by manipulating the job files. Each task corresponds to single action. On Windows 95 with Internet Explorer 4.0 later, Windows 98 and Windows Me, the task scheduler runs as an ordinary program mstask.exe. It also displays a status icon in the notification area on Windows 95 and Windows 98 and run as a hidden service on Windows Me, but can be made to show a tray icon. Computer program and script can access the services through 6COM interface. Microsoft provides a scheduling agent DLL, a sample VB script and a configuration file to automate task scheduler. In addition to graphical user interface for task scheduler in a control panel, Windows provided two command line tools for managing scheduled tasks: at.exe deprecated and schtask.exe. However, at.exe cannot access tasks created or modified by control panel or schtask.exe. Also, tasks created with at.exe are not interactive by default. Interactivity needs to be explicitly requested. The binary .job files which the at command produces are stored in the windi task directory. Task Scheduler 2.0. Task Scheduler 2.0 was introduced with Windows Vista and included in Windows Server 2008 as well. The redesigned Task Scheduler user interface is now based on Management Console. In addition to running tasks on scheduled times or specified intervals, Task Scheduler 2.0 The Task Scheduler 2.0 also supports calendar and event-based trigger, such as starting a task when a particular event is logged to the event log or when a combination of events has occurred. Also, several tasks that are triggered by the same event can be configured to run either simultaneously or in a predetermined chain sequence of a series of actions. Instead of having to create a multiple scheduled tasks, the task can also be configured to run based on a system status, such as the being idle for pre-configured amount of the time or only during or for a specified time. XPath expression can be used to filter events from the Windows event log. Task can also be delayed for a specified time after the triggering event has occurred, or repeat until some other event occurs. Action that need to be done if a task fails can also be configured. The action that can be taken in response to trigger, both event based as well as time based, not only include the launching application but also take a number of custom action. Task scheduler include a number of action built in, spanning a number of applications, including the send an email, show a message box, or fire a COM handler when it's trigger. Custom action can also be specified using the Task Scheduler API. Task Scheduler keeps a history log of all execution detail of all the tasks. Windows Vista uses the Task Scheduler 2.0 to run various system level tasks. Consequently, the Task Scheduler service can no longer be disabled except with a simple registry tweak. Task Scheduler 2.0 exposes an API to allow compute program and script create tasks. It consists of 42 COM interfaces. The window API does not, however, include a managed wrapper for task scheduler through an open source implementation exists. The job file for Task Scheduler 2.0 are XML based and are human readable, conforming to the task scheduler schema. Other features: first, new security features including using the credential manager to passwords for tasks on workgroup computers and using Active Directory for task credentials on domain joined computer so that they cannot be retrieved easily. Also, schedule the tasks are executed in their own session instead of the same session as system services or the current user. Second, ability to wake up a machine remotely or using BIOS timer from sleep or hibernation or to execution a scheduled task or run a previously scheduled task after a machine gets turned on. Third, ability to attack tasks to events directly from the event viewer. Tasks. The task scheduler services works by managing tasks. Task refers to the action taken in a response to trigger. A task is defined by associating a set of actions which can include launching an application or taking some custom defined action to a set of trigger which can either be time based or event based. In addition, a task also can contain metadata that define how the action will be executed, such as the security context the task will run in. Tasks are serialized to .job files and are stored in the special folder titled task folder, organized in a subdirectory. Programmatically, the task folder is accessed using the iTask folder interface or the task folder scripting object and individual task using the iRegister task interface or register task object. Thank you.